Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV. Today, we're diving deep into the Intel Core Ultra 7 desktop processor 265K. With a massive 20 cores and a peak clock speed of 5.5 GHz, this chip promises to redefine your PC's performance. Whether you're gaming, creating content, or running complex simulations, Intel claims that this processor offers a blend of performance and efficiency to keep your system cool and quiet while speeding things up. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. At its core, the Intel Core Ultra 7 is built with a hybrid architecture, featuring a combination of 8 performance cores, P-cores, and 12 efficient cores, E-cores, adding up to a total of 20 cores and 20 threads. This design allows it to handle multiple tasks at once, optimizing performance by prioritizing intensive workloads for the P-cores and lighter tasks for the E-cores. The processor is unlocked, reaching a boost frequency of up to 5.5 GHz, which is a significant jump for those looking for raw power. With a 36 MB cache, it's poised to handle even the most demanding applications, making it a great option for enthusiasts. In terms of real-world usage, setting up the Intel Core Ultra 7 was straightforward, though you should be aware that it doesn't come with a thermal solution, so be sure to factor that in when planning your build. The CPU performed admirably under stress, handling everything from gaming at ultra settings to demanding multitasking workflows. The system ran quietly, and heat management was impressive, even without a dedicated cooling solution, as long as your case has decent airflow. However, under extreme loads, I did notice the temperature rise a little more than I'd expect, which might be an issue in less well-ventilated setups. Now, let's talk pros and cons. The standout feature here is definitely the processor's hybrid architecture, which strikes a nice balance between power and energy efficiency. For users who need a processor that can juggle tasks effectively without draining too much power, this is a win. The unlocked performance at 5.5 GHz is a huge plus, allowing for excellent overclocking potential. The integration of PCIe 5.0 and 4.0 is another major selling point for those looking to future-proof their builds. On the flip side, the lack of a thermal solution is a definite downside for those new to PC building or who aren't prepared to invest in extra cooling. It's also worth mentioning that while the Intel Optane memory support is a nice touch, it may not be necessary for everyone, depending on your use case. Additionally, while the performance is exceptional in multitasking, the chip may not deliver the same level of performance in single-threaded applications as some of its competitors in the market, which is something to consider if you prioritize gaming. So is this processor worth the price? It certainly brings powerful features to the table, and for anyone building a system designed to handle multiple demanding applications, it's a solid choice. However, it's not the cheapest option on the market, and if you're just looking for raw gaming performance, you might find more specialized processors that are more cost-effective. When comparing it to other processors in its category, especially those from AMD, the Intel Core Ultra 7 holds its own in terms of overall performance, but may fall behind slightly when it comes to specific gaming benchmarks. The 5.5 GHz clock speed is a significant edge over most competition, but other CPUs may offer better value for gaming-centric builds, depending on your needs. As for build quality, Intel continues to deliver a solid and reliable product. The construction is typical of Intel's premium processors, and while we don't have long-term reliability data yet, Intel's track record for quality gives confidence that this processor will hold up well over time. Customer support wasn't necessary for this review, but Intel's reputation for providing solid customer service and software support should offer peace of mind for potential buyers. To wrap things up, the Intel Core Ultra 7 desktop processor 265K is a powerhouse of a CPU that brings exceptional multitasking power and high clock speeds to any PC build. It's particularly well-suited for users who need that extra core count and performance for intensive workflows or content creation. However, if you're primarily focused on gaming, or you're on a tighter budget, there might be more cost-effective options out there that meet your needs just as well. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, consider looking into processors from AMD's Ryzen 7000 series, which offer great value for gaming setups and also excel in multi-threaded applications. Thank you for watching. The link to get the Intel Core Ultra 7 can be found in the comments box below. If you've used this processor already or have any questions, feel free to share your thoughts or drop a comment. Until next time, stay tuned to Reviews Inside TV, where we always break down the tech, so you don't have to.